Your daily hour with me.
Hello. Yo.
Hello.
Say the beginning. Say the intro, yo, fellow.
Hi, YDHWM. Welcome to be here during a very challenging new year. I am your host, Kenny,
What happens
and
here?
welcome.
Turn on the machines, live forever.
We're gonna live here forever.
We're just kicking it off. You called right when I was starting it up. Like the phone was ringing. Like you're gonna go look at this episode. There's gonna be the phone's ringing over this theme song. Yep. Well,
Yep.
I'm starting now. Now I'm like feel like I'm in the middle of it already. Every day, you know. So.
You didn't even get a chance to say anything beforehand today.
Yeah. Oh. And he's gone.
Oh, well, short and sweet, you know.
Who's that? Hey, over there. Whoa, hey, Freddy.
Hey, I'm over here on the meet. You know what I did? I just went to YDHWM.com and I clicked the thing that said, get on the video phone.
Yeah, get on the video phone on the meet. We're here on the meet. How are ya?
I'm doing pretty good. Today I worked the first day since the new restrictions in Washington State. And I have to say, I think I've said this a lot over the last, working during the pandemic time, but this literally was probably the slowest day I've ever worked. We had very few people coming in, and I think we have only been accepting cash for the last couple of months, but it still is an interesting metric on how busy we've been, and we only took in $78 in cash the entire day. That is very low.
I think I wouldn't even know if they're open. You know, I wouldn't
That's probably what the deal is, yeah.
Hello. Hello, yo, fellow.
Hi.
Hi.
I think I have somewhat bad reception.
Yeah, well, you outside of your house?
I'm driving home from work again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're still open there, huh? They shut down restaurants for dine-in in Washington State.
Yeah, they're doing it in Philadelphia, but they're not doing it for my county, at least. It could happen.
Yep. Well,
That's what some people, I talked to my mom today about, I just was talking to her on the phone, and that was what she wanted there to be county by county restrictions rather than statewide. I feel like she's in Eastern Washington and thinks that there's less COVID over there for some reason.
I thought there was more.
Yeah.
Rural areas are getting hit extra hard.
That's true, but I don't know. There's she keeps talking about this one county particularly. I don't remember the name of it, but it has they apparently don't have any. But
you don't think people can go from one county to the next? You want to keep it that way? You're gonna go from one county to the next county.
Yeah. Yep.
What,
yeah.
Your mom wants to eat at restaurants?
I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know whether she really wants to eat at restaurants or if she doesn't like being told what to do. I feel like that's I don't know. It's hard to tell.
Yeah. Your dad's like a
Is that
scientist.
Freddy?
Yeah, hey, yellow fellow, how are you?
Hi,
Nice to hear
Freddy.
your
I'm
voice.
good. I had mozzarella sticks at work tonight.
Yeah, what? They make them there?
Yeah, it's classic mozzarella sticks. The stoned fryer teenager guy put them in a pyramid for me.
Whoa. How stoned is he? Out of 10.
Oh, we lost him again.
Hello.
He's gone.
How stoned are you out of 10? Scale from 1 to 10.
Yellow fellow?
I'm so stoned. Yeah. What do you want to do? I don't know why. The rules don't matter. People do drug. I always go back to doing drugs. the law is not stopping people from doing drugs. You know, they want to do drugs, and maybe we should legalize the drugs because it's not the law. It's like a restriction. So like,
people are still gonna go do Thanksgiving.
yeah. So this is like kind of like that, but now it's like these rules. So it's like they're making rules. People should just stop doing the thing on their own, but instead they're following these rules.
People aren't gonna do it on their own though. In a funny way, this is stopping the people from going to the bars because the bars are closed. But if the bars are open, people are gonna go to the bars.
It's like they got the rules. I don't like the rules.
I was talking to somebody at work about. I'm like, yeah, we're not doing Thanksgiving. I feel like my family would want me to do Thanksgiving if I was willing to do it, but I'm not willing to do it. And they're like, yeah, I know, I'm trying to be really careful too. And then I find out that they are actually going and meeting their family. I'm like, oh, but we're all don't really go out very much, and we're all pretty much all together. They don't live together, and there's like 3 or 4 different households all getting together, but they're under the impression that they're being a good one. It's weird. It's so weird.
Well, that's what everybody says that.
Yeah, which is why it's not gonna happen. It's just people are gonna do it.
Everybody's doing it. What are we gonna do? What do we do? Nothing we can do, I guess. Well, we're all gonna die.
Yeah.
I mean, who am I even gonna give my things to when I'm dead? Everybody will be dead.
Yeah. It's true.
Yeah. Well, most of us aren't gonna die. Like 50% of us are gonna be fine after we get it. About 10% of people are gonna be dead, and then 20% of people are gonna be messed up for life.
Yeah, I heard about there was some kind of super spreader wedding event, something where a bunch of people got the COVID from a wedding, and they had some statistic about how many people got COVID after this thing, and then like 4 people died of it. But those 4 people were not none of the 4 people who died from the COVID that was connected to this wedding were at the actual wedding. It was all side people, connected somehow, some other way.
Yeah, everybody who's died is down the chain of people.
But whatever, I guess all you can do is do the best you can. I don't know.
Back to the restrictions, but not gonna change because I'm already doing nothing.
Yeah, exactly. That's why we're my job is still open too, because everything that we're doing was already in the restrictions. But I do think it has definitely made it so that there's less people out and about, which is good, I guess. I think that's good.
It's good. Your place is coffee. It counts as like food, I guess, huh? Like sustenance.
Yeah, we have pastries. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's also to go. Anything that's to go is way less risk. We're just making sure nobody's staying inside and stuff. So, we did get a message on the Instagram from a TCTV person that I thought I would read on the program.
Yeah. Okay.
It's from Rusty Naylor, or the Pirate Carpenter.
Good old Rusty. Yeah.
Yeah. He sent us this message. It says, "Greetings, gentlemen. In case you haven't heard, the station is facing a major budget shortfall. I was wondering if you could ask you to put your concert producer / party planner skills to work and come up with a creative, pandemic-safe way to squeeze some tax-deductible donations from your viewers and their extended families, friends / employers." And then he gives his contact information, or says to message him to discuss, and says, "Thanks, Rusty, pirate carpenter and vice president of the board of TCTV.
Oh my God, I didn't set the timer today because of oh my God! I didn't set the timer though, but I did.
Yeah.
The
I mean, you started at 8:45, just about,
yeah,
you know.
Yeah. But now I set a timer anyway. That TCTV is going through what everybody else is going through, huh?
I guess so. I can't believe it's the same for the same reasons, but maybe, who knows? Maybe there is less people paying money, or like maybe the governments are more strapped for cash because of COVID and not paying for the other things. It does seem like now more than ever, like public community media is what would be doing good. It feels like people would be watching TV, you know?
Yeah, but they don't. Where I don't know, where does TCTV get their income?
A large portion of TCTV's income comes from like the local jurisdictions paying for media services. So
Yeah, it's
for
the government.
their public meetings and like.
Most of it comes from the government. So how could they be in like not getting? They're not like no longer getting the same amount of government money.
I'm not sure. I was watching an episode from this same day 10 years ago in 2010, and on September 18th, 2010, Scan TV was having a big budget problem, and we called them and we're trying to like find out what was going on, and then also we actually called the city council people on the show back then and asked like what's going on, and what they told us was that there was people, they were like gonna be funding public access, but they were doing an RFP, which is a request for proposals, and so basically they like kind of took the money that would usually go to Scan and were like, who can give us the best deal for making public access happen for less money or something like that. Oh, it's Berd.
Hi, Berd. Are you hearing TCTV is asking for money?
Oh,
Maybe they're not doing too well.
oh,
You're getting a little bit of a feedback on your line there.
huh, that's strange. I have no idea. I'm wearing my, I don't know why I would be doing that.
Oh, you're wearing your earpiece?
Yeah, my earbuds.
Oh, nice. Maybe it's
Usually
it's on.
good. Maybe it's, yeah, maybe it has something to do with that, though.
No, it's better now. Hey, James is here too. Hi, James.
Hi. What's up?
What? How did James get in? Did you admit, James?
No,
How did you get in without being admitted, James? You
I don't know.
somehow. You're
I just
hacking. You're hacking it.
James, were you here yesterday?
Was I?
Monday. Last time you heard was Monday.
Oh.
Yeah, Monday.
Have you left the Zoom or this like Google Meet open that long? Maybe once
Yeah,
if you
I
get
might have left it open for days. Because now that it's on this other screen.
restarted my phone.
Now that it's on the other screen, maybe I'd never shut it down. But I never shut it down. Maybe.
I don't know. I'm just special.
How are you?
I'm good. I brought my sister with me. She wants to. I want her to join.
Okay.
Hold on.
She's at the house.
No, she's in Oregon. But she loves to talk, so I was like, yeah. So I was like, this will be perfect for you, Jesse.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess we're waiting for her to. She's gonna get on here. How are you,
Yeah,
Bert? What are you doing?
I'm driving
Where?
at Yelm Highway and Ruddle Road, right by the subway and the Chevron.
Berd, would you have any idea why TCTV is having more budget problems than usual right now?
Well, I did hear that as part of the new contract, Comcast is no longer going to be providing rent-free space for them. So I believe they're going to have to start paying monthly rent. And I think it's pretty expensive. You know, I think it's like, it's pretty expensive space.
They should move into the building. TCTV should go to. Studio room. Downtown.
What's that?
I've always thought TCTV should move to the studio.
Whoa, it's James's sister.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, James's sister.
Hi.
How are ya?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. You ever seen the show before?
What?
Have you ever seen this? You ever seen James on the show?
No, James has told me about it.
You
but
never
I
actually
haven't
watched
seen
any
it.
of them on YouTube when I showed you?
When did you show me?
I'm sure I showed you at some point.
Yeah, probably.
We watched those
I
while
don't
just talking shit.
James
It's
has
super awesome.
like probably 50 hours of TV.
That sounds
Hey.
right.
Yeah. You can watch it. It's a lot of episodes, a lot of shows. Like, you know,
It's
like,
hard to find the ones that specifically me, though.
I mean, I bet you could.
Yeah, but
listen-
you're pretty recognizable since I know you.
But like, you know, if other people are doing a show and they did as much time as you have done on the show, then that's still like a lot of show. Somebody is
Yeah.
echoing. Somebody's making a crazy sound. I don't know where it's coming from.
Yeah, I was trying to find it. I think I muted Bird. Sorry, Bird. I'm trying to like track down this weird noise that's coming through when people are talking.
Is it me?
Is it gone?
Yeah, it sounds like it's gone.
Okay, it's gone now. Okay, that's fine.
What's the sister's name? Jess? Is it Jessie?
Jesse.
Jessie?
Yeah, like the Outlaw. We're Jesse James or Team Rocket.
You ever been on TV before?
Whoa, wait, Jesse James.
No.
Jesse James is like that's both of Team Rocket, and it's named after the Outlaw. I didn't realize that before.
Oh.
That's like a
It's
Team Rocket.
Were you two
Whoa.
I've
named
yet
after
to get him
the?
to dress up with me, but
You two named after the Outlaws?
No.
James is named after our grandpa, and then Mom liked Jessica Lange in King Kong in the 80s, so I got Jessica.
And my mom's name is Jimmy, so it's kind of like James, Jimmy, James. It's like kind of like
Yeah.
I'm the third almost.
Your
so.
mom's
Man, I
name
wanted
is
a boy.
Jimmy? Your mom's name is Jimmy?
Yeah.
Like Hendrix. She's upstairs.
You should tell
Why
her.
is
What?
it?
She won't.
Mom?
Oh, you're gonna get James's mom on there too.
Down one
Oh,
side.
the whole family.
Yeah, why not?
All right.
Mom,
She probably
do you want to
won't.
be on the thing? Do you want to be on the thing?
On the
She's been
thing.
drinking. She's been drinking.
On the
she
TV thing, the Thurston County thing. She said no.
won't. Oh yeah, I knew it.
That was such an aggressive no.
What do you eat for dinner? Jesse?
Oh, Mom made a pork roast thing, and we had sweet potatoes and green beans.
Hmm.
It was really good.
Is that?
Those people who do mukbangs always drink out of big water bottles like that. It looks like you're about to do a
I
mukbang.
got one because I wanted the
They
color.
always drink out
I
those
drink
water
a
bottles.
lot of water.
They always drink out those water bottles just like that in front of the camera.
Mhm. I just got this
Oh.
because all I do is drink water.
That's good.
Why don't we
That
do
was good for you.
mukbangs? We could do that.
That would be something you'd be good at. We just can't give you fried chicken because all the audio noise.
James is smoking a bong out of the water. It's almost like drinking water.
Jesse doesn't smoke weed or do drugs. She's a good
yeah.
child.
You called me the square at one point.
Yeah, are you the black sheep of the family, James? Oh, somebody's echoing again.
No, not really a black sheep, but
No, who's the
Psychedelic sheep.
yeah,
who's the black sheep if not you?
we have a lot of black
Probably the
sheep.
cousin that went to murder. I mean,
You got a murderer in the family? They're black sheep. Yeah, that's worse.
No, he didn't
Something
call
like
me.
that, my own cousin.
I don't know.
Or some weird shit. I don't know.
A bunch of guns and coke.
Allegedly.
All right, so you're the gray sheep then, huh?
I guess.
Yeah.
I'm the meth horse sheep.
I mean, James, if you're, I mean, not no offense, but if you're not the black sheep of your family, family's pretty crazy. You know?
Well, I mean, everybody's related to all kinds of crazy people. You just don't
Yeah.
even realize it.
I mean, I'm not really. I'm only related to like 5
Nobody
people.
who's
Though.
in my immediate family. Everybody's in my immediate family, then yeah, I would be, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
I pretty much only have immediate family. I don't really know my cousins and stuff too much. What are we gonna do, Freddy? We're gonna give TCTV money?
Yeah, how much money can we give them?
But like, I don't know. I don't even. I kind of think that they should get rid of their physical space and just be like a channel, like on the computer.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't. At least for the next year, it doesn't make any sense for them to be having the giant studio when nobody can use it. You might as well just like rent out professional equipment from some spot and.
I mean,
like,
maybe they should make everybody like. I think they should keep going, but just on a computer. Like you don't even need anything else. Like if I mean, because we could keep making this show, you know.
They could probably get cheaper rent in the building where you guys have your studio.
Yeah, they should just get like one office in the Olympia Press building with like 3 computers in it, and just like run the channel from there.
Yeah.
Just like stream it online, and then it's just like online now.
There is some weird stuff that's going on where, like, I guess the city's possibly gonna get the old armory. This is all like weird speculation stuff, but like the city might get the old armory and turn it into a like art basically building where people can work on art, a big art center, you know, like a a community center.
Is it full of guns still right now?
Probably. Yeah, I think so. Tanks, guns, all kinds of stuff. But
the old armory down here is a theater now, like for plays, like a playhouse.
Totally. So they're trying to do kind of the same thing. Yeah. And the city's gonna. There's talk about the city buying it, and it kind of seems like it's gonna happen. And at that point, it feels like TCTV could, you know, maneuver itself a spot in there as like the media aspect of it and offer training. But it does seem like the best thing to do for TCTV right now is to kind of hibernate until they can pop up. You know, like there's.
Are they asking you for a certain amount of money?
No, they're just telling us to like fundraise. We're asking if we can help them fundraise, basically.
Really? Though, if you want to give anybody money, just give me money. I'm gonna go buy a TV, like, or. You know.
What?
Yeah, $60.
You're gonna be like President Trump. You're just gonna like ask people.
You what? You're like President Trump.
No, you're like President Trump.
You're like President Trump. Why are you so like? Why everything you do is just like a Trump? Why do you keep saying that's like Trump? You're like Trump.
Oh my God.
You're the one who's saying that you're gonna ask for money and then go spend it on your own TV.
I'm saying give me money for a TV. I'm not saying give me money for good causes and then going and spending it otherwise. I'm saying just give me that money because I want it.
Oh yeah, well.
I mean, technically, yeah.
Trump's like give me the money because I'm trying to change politically, but then he's just keeping the money. So I'm being outright just saying give me the money, I want it.
Oh, he tells people that give him money to go to university, Trump University, the real estate school, you know?
I'm saying give me money, I want a hamburger.
Yeah, and then he's like, he just gives them these pre-made tutorials from other things, and he takes their money and he spends it on his own debt, you know?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Wow.
And okay.
Huh?
Reason why he's like fighting the votes thing is because
change the subject there.
people still give him money because he's doing the fighting the votes thing, and if he like what is it called, concede?
Yeah.
Or is it conceded?
Yeah, he wants to recount shit. Yeah.
If he conceded, then people would stop giving him money.
Yeah.
So that's why he's fighting still,
of
so that he people keep giving him money, because he's trying to get out of. Well, he just wants the money because he's a money guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, if you think of the whole thing, his whole thing, as like being a corporate, like a bad corporation, then maybe it makes sense that he's doing the right kind of things as to get that money. But anyway, you ever been on TV before, Jesse?
I don't think so. I know we got in the newspaper a couple of times when I was in high school for that culinary competition stuff, but I think that's it.
Were you competing in the culinary competition?
Yeah, I went to Lakes like James did, and I did culinary competition junior and senior year.
What kind of stuff did you make for the competition?
We were the front of house, or the back of, front of house side of things, not the back of house.
Oh.
So we would have to like design the restaurant, what would be on the menu, what would food cost be, which was funny because like I was the only one who cooked. So, right. But
Do you remember what the restaurant was like? Did you have like a theme, or was it like a?
the first year we got third in state, and
Third in state
That
in
thing
making
was-
a fake restaurant?
what?
You got third in state in the competition. The competition is making a fake restaurant.
Basically, yeah. And then you could get scholarships to like culinary schools.
And there's like a ton of fake restaurants. There's like hundreds of kids making up fake restaurants, and then you.
No, this was like maybe there was like 20 different schools participating, and I know we always lost to Oak Harbor because Oak Harbor is rich as shit, and they just always like they had an iPad on their little trifold board, and they fucking I hated Oak
Can't compete
Harbor.
with that. Did you
But
did you open a restaurant?
The girls wanted to do like a USO theme because we were right next to Fort Lewis, so they did like all vintage, kind of a theme. And the second year, we did like bougie Italian food, which was more my gig. I wanted the bougie Italian food.
Or open a restaurant?
Hmm?
Open a restaurant?
That would be. I don't know. I don't know if I'd like cooking anymore.
Well,
if I had to do it all the time. I worked at Silicon Pub right after high school, and I did not enjoy.
Seems like a really weird competition. Instead of like a cooking competition makes sense to me, but like a menu planning, how do you like win? How do you win that? Like they're like that one's better. Like how is it better?
They wanted to see how much you had like thought it through, and if you they had like certain. I don't totally remember the rubric.
Sure, there must be
You
some
had to do a whole
criteria, yeah.
presentation.
What?
They did have a culinary, like they did have a cooking competition too, but again, Oak Harbor always won because they could cook with filet mignon the whole time.
They bring the food. You don't cook the food there. I've been watching a lot of Top Chef.
You do cook the food there. Yeah, you cook the food there. Because senior year we did have some kids actually do a cooking competition, and you had to do an appetizer, an entree, and a dessert. And I think we did like chicken, like stuffed chicken type thing. I didn't have to cook it and had mustard, and I don't like mustard, so I didn't eat it.
Mustard?
No, remember my hatred of condiments, James.
Oh
You
yeah.
know, like any
I
condiments?
don't like mustard, mayonnaise, or
Jesus
ketchup.
sandwiches with butter.
What?
No, I make them with hummus and shit now.
Well, now, but you ate them with butter. I didn't know that. I thought you still ate them with
What do
butter.
you put
but
on
that's
your-
I
gross.
like sometimes.
What do you put on chicken nuggets?
Barbecue sauce. That's different. That's not just ketchup.
It's mostly ketchup though, isn't it?
I know.
Freddie left. What did that say?
I just don't like plain ketchup.
I don't really like green ketchup that much either, but I
You
do.
dip French fries in mayonnaise, though.
It's the hot fries. Yeah, I love mayonnaise. I fucking
You
love
do.
it.
I was looking at like how to make barbecue sauce. I was like, what is barbecue sauce? And it's almost all
Mostly ketchup.
And this is like
It's like
ketchup.
ketchup, molasses, brown sugar.
Yeah, it's pretty much ketchup with like extra
Ooh,
sugar.
gee.
Hmm?
Isn't this like ketchup with like extra sugar?
Yeah, and some spices usually.
That
Yeah.
pizza?
Yeah. Kenny, can you show Bird's screen?
I'm hungry. Oh, he's Uber eating or something.
No,
huh?
Bird, you gotta talk.
No, he can't talk. He's in the restaurant.
Oh, I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, they're packing up my pizzas here.
Where are you?
Pizza.
Mod
That's
pizza.
Mod Pizza.
Mod pizza. Yeah, I knew right where you
Yeah.
were. What was that? What were we talking about? I had some
Food.
Food.
Culinary competition.
Barbecue sauce.
Barbecue sauce.
Barbecue.
So you don't like ketchup, but you like barbecue sauce. People don't. Lots of people they say they don't like mayo, but then they like ranch. And it's like ranch is pretty much
So-
mayo with like a little bit of extra stuff in it. Like, how can you not like the ketchup and not like I don't know how you could like barbecue sauce but not.
She
ketchup.
likes ranch too, but not mayonnaise.
Yeah,
But
you
I like
ranch?
homemade mayonnaise. I don't like store-bought. Like, I'll just make homemade. It's a
What-
texture
what about
thing, because
ranch?
it's a little bit, like, looser when it's homemade.
Lucy.
Yeah,
What,
but when it
mayo?
comes straight out of the can, or not the can, wow, the
The
jar,
jar.
it reminds me of,
That's
like, fucking Jell-O. Don't know why.
You
But
don't like
mayonnaise
Jell-O? 'Cause
is
James
all I
likes
think of
Jell-O,
when I
too.
see
It does kinda.
Yeah, it's
You don't
fat.
like Jello?
I do like Jell-O, but I don't want mayonnaise Jell-O. I don't want oil egg
So
Jell-O.
mayo
Should-
reminds me of
ranch
Jello,
Jell-O.
so you don't eat it, but you like Jello, and you like ranch, so it's like the yeah. I don't know. Okay.
It's weird. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, they go back to for ketchup. When was the last time you tried ketchup?
You
You
just
eat
try
it
to
on top
break
of
me in
meatloaf,
this.
right?
Huh?
Yeah, on top of meatloaf.
But that's fake.
Yeah.
It's not just straight out the
When was
bottle.
the last time you
Yeah.
tried ketchup out the bottle?
Yeah.
a long ass time ago.
Because I think that you're just telling yourself you don't like it when you probably could.
I think
But I
ketchup-
could eat other things that aren't ketchup.
What about like the temperature of ketchup? Because I've been having this experience where I get like takeout, and then I get fries or something or tater tots with my takeout, and then they're like, "Do you want some ketchup?" And I say no because I have ketchup at home, and I go home and I get the ketchup and I get it out of the fridge, and it's just ice cold, really cold ketchup, and that's not the same. It doesn't taste as good as when you get like remember like at a restaurant. They've got the ketchup, it's just on the table and it's room temperature. I think that's how ketchup has to be. It's going to be
Yes, I've been saying this for years.
Ketchup has a shelf life.
Ketchup should sit on the counter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so much
Should
I
better.
would
it
agree
up
that
quickly.
room temperature ketchup is better than cold ketchup.
Okay, I thought so. I'm
Mm-hmm.
going to start like putting the ketchup out before I go in the car or something like that. Or
Yeah.
I don't know.
Right, yeah.
I've been eating a lot of
Understand your ketchup?
I've been
Yeah.
eating a lot of fries and stuff. I just make, I guess, home fries. Just like chop out the potato, put in the oven, chop it up into fry shape, and then I eat it with ketchup, mostly ketchup, and then like a dab of mayonnaise and a dab of mustard. Mix that up. It's like your own. It's like fry sauce is what that is. Or yeah,
Mustard.
huh?
But with mustard.
Little mustard, little mayo, lots of ketchup.
Are you talking about like regular ass Heinz mustard, Heinz mayo, and Heinz ketchup?
It's not even Heinz. It's just like store brand.
Just random shit.
Yeah,
But basic yellow mustard, that's my point.
yellow
yeah.
mustard, ketchup, mostly ketchup.
Didn't Alex always eat everything with fucking mustard because it doesn't have calories or something?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what she said, because it's like vinegar and shit, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
That's
sugar. There's a lot of
should be-
sugar in mustard though.
Yeah, well, she needed to have some kind of energy, so she relied on sugar, and then she'd crash, and
Yeah, but sugar is bad. I mean, sugar makes you fat more than fat.
well, that's what the steroids and not eating were for.
So, like, it seems like fat would make you fat, but it's sugar. So
Sugar's bad for you.
look
But
at
it's
this.
really good.
Fasting, rather.
Mm.
She would use religion as an excuse to not be eating. For
Oh
dinner.
my god.
To not eat mustard.
No, she just wouldn't eat. Like she would skip dinner. She wouldn't eat dinner for 2
It
nights.
should say she was fasting or
Because
something.
She's fasting.
What's up, guys? Catch me up in the convo. I mean, Planet TV. That's
Is that somebody on the live stream?
catch me up in the convo. Like you want to know what we've been saying? Hey, can you
We've been
recap
talking about
what you've been
ketchup, so it's a good
saying?
pun. But
I don't know. No, we can't. Not catching you
What?
up. Planet,
What do you want?
whatever. So Planet TV says, "What's up, guys? Catch me up in the convo." Like, hey,
your face right now, James is just so confused.
hey, where are you in this conversation? It's like, well, I don't even know where.
I don't know. Yeah.
Fake.
What's fake?
I don't know. Everything
Everything. It's probably fake. Whatever it is, it's fake.
sounds made up.
Do you know Heather, Jesse?
Pretty quiet.
Yeah, I know Heather.
Quiet out here on the
Go watch
street.
those episodes on Mondays, like every Monday.
Yeah, we go on every minute now.
Almost for the past
do
like
you?
year.
And this is the first time you've ever invited me.
I know. I don't know why.
This
Like,
tape-
you know I don't do anything. I was literally
I've never
playing
invited you
Glorious-
before back in the day.
the
before
tape's
this.
almost over. Friday, the Message of the Future tape.
Really?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Start a new one. Yeah,
Yeah.
James said you love to talk.
Oh, I
I
do
know
talk
you're
a lot.
not-
I
We're
never
gonna
shut the
record
fuck
a
up.
message. We're gonna,
She'll get comfortable and then she'll start talking. More.
we're gonna
You'll
record
see.
Message of the Future.
She gonna be back.
We're on every night.
So we were talking about that at work.
Oh, hey,
because,
future, it's us the past. What do you have to say? What do you have to say to the
What?
future?
Hi, future.
Hi, future.
What do you have to say to the future?
Probably fucking sucks.
Is it
Hey,
better?
TCTV is having some financial troubles. How's that going, future?
Yeah,
They
give me a
figured it out.
dollar.
You got a new spot?
Right?
Give me $1. Past. Okay, bye. Or future, I guess.
Goodbye, love you.
Aww.
That's actually what you want. You want the future to send you money, because then you could
Yeah.
like put it in the bank, or maybe they'll tell you which horse race to bet on or something.
I guess the past.
That's shady.
I get money from the past. That's who. I'm my own financier.
You're your own sugar daddy.
Look at you.
But it's like, here you go. Here's some money, future. and then that's just not buying things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did I? Somebody said you gotta save money to spend money. Who said that?
I don't know, but like at the
Spend money to earn
Like
money.
someone who had a lot of money to spend.
for a while, like I know it's not like when the homeless people they ask me for money because I live downtown.
You gotta make money to spend money.
I live downtown and they're always asking me for money, and I'd always be like, McDonald's has I mean it's a little rude, but it's McDonald's has like open interviews every Monday or something.
Hey.
But tell that to TCTV, be like, hey TCTV,
Yeah.
I have some financial plans. If you want money, maybe instead I can just give you some advice on how to like be more frugal.
Yeah.
Why don't you try?
It does seem like I think it does make sense that the rent thing is the problem. That makes sense to me now.
Yeah, but it's like I
Yeah,
say,
but Comcast is loaded, man. Those guys have tons of money, right? So
yeah,
they
give me some of that.
They should support community
I guess
programs.
people are cutting the cord. Comcast definitely gouges me every month, but still,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Yeah.
pay my Comcast bill. Probably.
I guess it's like can they like become like a video? I mean, I guess they're trying to do it with TC Media instead of being called TCTV to get just like into the field. But who's renting the stuff? I guess, I mean, it is a pretty cheap option if you wanted the equipment.
Yeah.
They should.
Yeah, those AX 2000 cameras are pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah,
are they
they're
not
really
just-
nice.
And they got new editing computers recently too, I believe.
What does TVW do? Because I know TCTV does like the city hall. I guess TVW does the government, right? Like the state.
TVW is very similar to TC Media, except that it's on the statewide level, not just the county level. So, you know,
They also
Thurston
don't let
Media-
anybody use their equipment. It's all just the like government stuff.
Yeah, and yeah, I don't know if they get funding from Comcast or if they just get money from the state. I'm not sure how that works.
It's pretty much C-SPAN, but local C-SPAN, but not like hyper local. TCTV is like hyper local, and then TVW is statewide. So like senators and House representatives. And
Washington,
stuff.
yeah, they show
How
like hearings in the Senate. And the
How do you give
House.
money to TCTV? Anyway,
You write them a check.
Yeah, it's a
Oh.
tax deductible
And
donation.
shove it in their butthole.
it's a tax.
I don't know if that's a good delivery service, but maybe.
Sorry, I'm just really sorry.
Where is this check been? It's the oh, I forgot what I was gonna say. You're gonna get the money, give them the TCTV, tax deductible. If it's tax deductible, like, how does that work? Like, you give a place the money, and then you tell the government that you're donating to a charity or whatever, and then you save more money on taxes than you would in donations. Or
I don't know. I mean, yeah, how much do you have to donate for the tax deduction to work? They always say tax deductible donations, but I think that's maybe more. Yeah, it might be for like a business or something.
That's for people who have to pay taxes every year who are trying to pay less taxes.
Mom was just asking me about that.
We don't. I don't ever have to pay taxes. You probably don't ever have to pay taxes. You probably get taxes back.
Yeah.
But when people make more money, they have to pay taxes every year.
yeah, well, we
And so
probably
they use the deduction so they don't have to pay as much.
in Washington
Yeah.
State, most of the taxes is sales tax more than income tax, which is money that you get back. So I'm sure you probably spend way more in sales tax than you're ever going to get back anyway. So how does this tax deductible stuff even work?
Oh, well, I can tell you because I'm living in Portland. I paid less in sales tax than I ever do in income tax down here.
Yeah.
Because like you don't pay for it on like food unless it's like the prepared type foods. But if you're buying like vegetables and meats and stuff like that, you're not paying sales tax on it. And
So you have state income tax?
yeah, we have state income tax,
Is
but
that
we don't have
2%?
sales tax. It's
How
like
much is your
I think it's like 10-ish%.
Well, we have income
something.
tax still, though, don't we?
10%?
Something like that.
That's high. That's
It's some bullshit. I just know that like
state income tax was like 1.5%.
oh, I might be totally full of shit. I don't know what it is. I just know that like my amount of money that I make went down, but I don't pay sales tax. But when I was in Washington, here I can Google it once I have
Sales tax is kind of insidious. It's
No
like
Google
10%
it.
here.
Yeah, don't Google it. Use your mind.
He doesn't like Googling.
No, well I don't fucking know it.
All right.
Oh, but I was right.
I don't think we need like. It's not that I don't allow it. It's just that I don't think anybody should ever be Googling anything ever unless it's like actually.
I do. I think it's a wonderful tool and it's an amazing thing.
Man.
And I know that it's fucked up in a lot of ways, but it also is amazing.
It's a tool.
And it
if
is
you,
almost
like,
10%.
If you need like, if there's some information that
That's
you're
fine.
like needing to use, if you're like how many cups in an ounce or whatever, because you're trying to do like baking or something, then you can look it up. But if you're just like talking. And you're just like trying to get this information, then it's just like there's no reason to look it up if you're just trying to like just get through things and try to just like converse. And you're like, oh, what about this thing? And then you gotta like ask everybody around you.
Why
if
not
they
though?
know
Doesn't
it.
it spark further conversation?
No, it ends
Further
it. You
thought?
gotta find out what they
It
know.
does.
It just ends it. It's just like it's a killer. It's just like a top.
It doesn't always end. You could continue to go on. You can continue and go work off of that idea if you have a brain. But so not everybody has a brain, I
You
guess.
call me stupid right now, James?
No, I'm not saying you're stupid. I'm saying that if people are doing that, and they're like, oh, I'm just trying to prove a point, then that's what I'm saying. That yes, that is.
I think it's better.
I'm
And then
stupid.
you ask around, then you ask people around you, and then if somebody knows, and then they know, and you're like, oh,
Everybody said they don't know though.
But then,
I know, but like,
and then
see,
if
like,
you
I'm
don't,
even living here and I didn't know offhand exactly what it was, and it's between 5, and then it quickly rises to 7, and it tops out at 9.9% income
Depends
tax.
on where you live.
Yeah, because I assume that in the more rural areas you don't really have to pay quite as much. I don't totally know that, but it depends. But yeah, I did not pay that much in.
Are they still you in
sales
Portland
tax. I
proper?
lived up in Washington.
You're in like the city? Of Portland?
I'm like 20 minutes outside of Portland.
Oh, I wonder if they're still doing the daily protests in Portland. And they're not-
They have been.
Yeah, they're just not showing it on the news anymore.
Yeah, it's not. You know, they can't claim that it's violent
It's not
nonsense
sensational
anymore.
anymore.
Oh.
They don't care.
Huh.
Mhm.
Let's see.
Kenny, I really hope you don't think I was calling you stupid because I don't think you're stupid.
You called me stupid?
I was not calling you
How
stupid.
dare you?
And like clearly, you could talk about anything anyways. You do it every day for
It's
an hour
true, it's
about
true.
nothing.
No,
Sometimes,
I was being
you.
I was being confrontational by accusing you of calling me stupid.
Oh.
You know?
Okay. Well, I'm just checking, making sure I didn't hurt your feelings.
It's okay. No, I was I guess I was doing it was like the Joe Pesci, you know Joe Pesci?
Yeah, you're fine. That's fine. I'm okay. I can roll with that, but I just wanted to make sure.
You know Joe Pesci, and he said he's like somebody laughs and he's like, why you laughing? You laughing at me? You think I'm a clown? Are you think
Oh yeah, I know.
I was doing one of those. I was doing
Yes, I've
that.
heard it. Yeah.
That was a little bit, I guess. Freddy, you there?
I'm here.
What'd you eat for dinner?
I had the second half of my supreme burrito that I had from lunch from working at the coffee shop.
Another burrito. Yeah, I want a
Yeah, I
burrito.
eat
You're
every
eating
day.
every day.
Every day at work. What?
You're eating those every day. I still have not had one, and I want one, but it's like, I guess I have to go. I could ride my bike down there. I guess.
Yeah. My job is like 2 blocks away from the taco truck, so I get off work and I've got 20 minutes to eat food, and so, man, and they're so fast at the downtown taco truck. I would say they are probably the fastest truck at the downtown one. They're just incredible.
Yeah, I've been eating a lot
Yeah.
less. I am losing weight. It's kind of weird.
Hey, got your pizzas?
I used to always go
Did
to
you
the
stay
taco
right?
truck when I was at my old store that was right down the street, and they're so good.
I want the taco truck.
But now I'm by Taco Time.
Oh yeah, you get those. What are those tiny taquito skinny
The
burritos?
crisp meat burritos.
Burritos.
Fucking condiments.
I miss Tijuana tacos too.
You answered the
Tijuana
guy.
taco was so good.
What?
Freddie answered the guy in the YouTube.
Oh yeah, I probably should have just said no. Did he say anything back?
No, but I tried to say no. This always happens when I'm like attempting to be rude to people, kind of on purpose, and then Freddie gets in there and it says something nice. I was like, Freddie, we're shunning people.
Oh,
We're
yeah,
trying to-
I'm being rude to them. Sorry.
You're like, oh.
Now, let me respond. I'll say, oops. I mean, I'm being rude to you.
I mean, no, shut up. All right. I'm gonna call Grandma.
Grandma.
Yeah. All right, here it goes.
Over by a reindeer.
Uh-oh.
This has been like a pretty interesting day throughout the years in the past.
Oh, yeah, we'll hear about it after Grandma.
Grandma.
If she answers.
Come on, Grandma.
I hope she answers every day.
Sometimes she's
sleeping.
It's late.
Hi, Grandma.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm okay.
So,
Where are you?
I'm at home.
You home?
Yeah.
When are you gonna come over?
Oh, I don't know, Grandma, the pandemic's worse than ever right now.
Huh?
But maybe next week, maybe Sunday.
Sunday?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm looking forward to see you there.
What are you drinking water?
No.
Go get some water.
Okay, I will.
Okay.
So, just are you okay, huh?
I'm okay. Yeah. How you feel? You feeling okay? How's your health?
Huh?
How are you feeling? How's your health? You be feeling like you haven't been feeling faint or anything, have you?
No.
No, that's good. Okay.
Okay then. So you gonna come over Sunday?
Yeah, we'll see. We'll tell Andrew.
Huh?
Yeah,
He's
tell
coming
Andrew.
Sunday, huh?
Yeah, tell Andrew to pick me up.
Okay then.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to see you.
Okay. Thanks, Grandma.
Okay,
Go get
thanks
water.
for call.
Go go to the garage and get some water. Okay.
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 I miss you so much.
I miss you.
Oh.
Good night.
Okay, good night.
Yeah, it's sad. I'm not.
Thanksgiving, right? Like in the future.
Yeah,
like,
not
on
going,
TV.
not doing it, not actually doing that. I just keep putting it off and telling her another day. It's sad,
Every day he calls her and says he's gonna come see her on Sunday.
but I never do.
You did one time.
I did one time, but it's better to. I feel like it's better to call her and just tell her that than to just.
I
Like,
mean, I guess
leave
if
her
she
alone.
really doesn't know, then you know.
I don't think she knows. It's
It is sad though. That one made me sadder than usual for some reason. I don't know why.
Well, I don't know. I don't know about you, but the holidays are gonna be very sad. Cause
Yeah.
like I'm not gonna do them, and
No, yeah, we're not either.
Mm.
Well, you can still mail presents and have like a Zoom,
Yeah.
holiday.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just finished all the Christmas cards I was drawing today. Like, I finally finished that. I've been doing that for
She
weeks.
makes really cool homemade, handmade.
I can show you all some. I have them.
They're
next to
so
me.
Oh, we'd
cute.
love to see it. Yeah. What'd you make?
She's so artistic. Oh, yeah, show my art.
I like this
Yeah.
part. One sec. I like doing like vintage ones. Like remaking vintage ones. Where's a cool one? I can't show you James's. Since he's here. This one is for our grandma. It has Russian on it.
Oh. Is that the grandma that James lived with?
Yeah. That's why it has Russian, because she likes Trump.
Does she really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, hey, I can show you guys
Trump
mom.
is a
It's
bad
not really intricate. But this is for our mom.
That one's cute.
Trump is
Yeah.
very bad.
You don't have any weird ones with like.
He's a bad person.
Yours is the weird one, James. So, like...
Well, show him. I'll turn around. You can show him.
Okay, you'll turn around.
Yeah, turn
Wait, where did I
around.
put it? Oh, no. Oh, there it is. This is James's.
For some reason today I just had the thought about like,
Whoa.
instead
That's so cool. That's
instead of
amazing.
instead
really
of thinking,
talented.
Thanks.
Do you have like an art Instagram or what? Like?
My normal Instagram I put stuff up on, but I don't have like a separate art one because that would be smart.
That's
But I
cool.
do put my stuff up there. Oh, I had this one really cool one. I think it was for someone at work. Oh, I had this one I did for one of my friends.
Whoa, wait, what is that? What's she doing? Is that her dress?
Nope, she's naked.
Oh.
But it was this weird. I don't know. I found a cool print that I liked, and I was like, "We're gonna do
That's
that."
cool. Yeah, I just can't tell what she's doing.
Yeah, that's for Erica.
yeah. If you think of Trump as a business guy, like he actually is, instead of like a politics guy or somebody who's going to try to help you, and then it's like the bottom line is like the #1 priority, then everything he's doing is making sense. And I just had
No,
that
my
thought.
grandma's fucking ridiculous.
I just had this-
Everything she thinks is absolutely ridiculous.
I
Like,
just had this thought
Oh,
today
yeah,
though,
she's
and
completely
like
crazy.
all you like, if you're the leader of a corporation, you're not really allowed to do anything that affects the bottom line, like legally. So maybe that's like his thought process. So it makes sense that he would just like never ever do anything that's helpful. To
Oh, I
anybody.
do have another weird one. Hi. This is for one of my coworkers.
Is that
It says
Krampus?
Merry Christmas in German.
Merry Christmas. Is that Krampus? Or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa, I love the color
Yeah.
scheme. That's cool.
Yeah. That's for the closet goth at work. She's not very
Their
closeted.
closet. They're out.
Yeah.
Goth and proud.
He's like, the one person with pink hair at the office, so.
Proud goth. Closet
Yep.
goth. I'm a yeah. You can't really be a closet goth because goth is like a clothing style or something.
You can be a closet goth.
How can you be a goth? Like I think if you're a
Because
closet,
being goth is also very expensive.
yeah, you're just a poor goth.
So a lot of people only have enough to not really fill a closet, so that's why
Yeah.
they're called closeted.
But goth is like a clothing style. So if you're not goth,
It's a lifestyle, Kenny.
yeah, is it? What do you do other
They
than?
drink blood and shit, okay?
Yeah.
They all go together and they sing the Cure together in the basement of a church or something.
She has a rat today, that she found in her garage.
A
She sent
rat?
me pictures. I've named him Remy.
Oh,
She doesn't. Little baby rat.
Ashley has now a cat in her freezer.
What?
Why?
Erica's cat died.
There's a little baby rat.
Who is Erica, and why did she put Erica's dead cat in the freezer?
Erica is her ex-Nick's mother, who babysat Emily a lot, who Ashley sees a lot because and Andreas' mom, and like that. She's like, this integral part of Ashley's life, basically, because she babysat Emily a lot and because of Nick and whatever.
Okay.
So she's like kind of a little crazy old lady, basically.
Is that
She's
Emily's
like,
grandmother?
She's a little crazy. She's not Emily's grandmother, no. No, she's Emily's. She's nothing to Emily.
Okay, but why did she put the cat in the freezer?
Because we have lots of animals in jars.
Dead animals.
Why?
Because it's art.
It's a thing.
What do you
Sorry,
do?
we're
What are you gonna
goths.
do
Is
with
this
it?
sort of
What
like
goths
a taxidermy project or what?
No, we've just done this for a while.
What are you gonna do with
I
it?
don't know. It's cool. There's on the shelves and shit.
What are you gonna
We
do
used
with
to
it?
learn how to do taxidermy.
I don't know what she's gonna do with it. I didn't know until I just went yesterday to pick up the rest of my stuff that I
You
left
have
there.
no idea what she's gonna do with it. Like what is she?
She's gonna put it in a jar or something.
like formaldehyde.
No, well, alcohol, and if she, I don't know what her plans on that are, but most things she just throws in alcohol because there's a whole process to doing it though that it will make it last longer and stuff. You get part of the one thing from formaldehyde, formalin.
She just
And
wants
you
a
use
dead
that in-
animal in a jar, and then she's gonna put it on the shelf and look at it.
Look, I have one right here.
Whoa, really?
This is a possum fetus. This one we didn't do though. This one I bought. This is a possum fetus. I don't know if you can.
You bought a possum fetus in a jar?
Yep.
Where?
I did. Etsy.
Oh.
I love
that's weird
possums.
shit.
You
So I was like, oh, he was
possums
really
for
cheap
your
too. So I was like, okay. And then hold on, I got more. It's hard to see over here.
I like
got-
dogs, but oh!
There's an octopus.
What the heck is? What do you want?
Here's a paw of a raccoon. Or no, I think it's raccoon. Yeah, raccoon paw. Here's a chipmunk foot. Here's some fish and bugs in resin. I have
That's
this
some like
alligator.
I gave you that
that's like
alligator
some
head.
step one like
Those are
murderer
frogs
stuff.
back there in this jar.
That's like on the
Pretty bugs.
that's like on the road to being a serial killer.
No, it's not.
What, dead animal stuff?
He would have killed.
Look at all the like
you.
taxidermy.
There's a big difference between like preserving dead animals and then
And, like, just-
like hurting animals. That's
That's-
a lot different.
Yeah, like we're not killing animals,
All right.
but we're
He's
picking up their
acquiring
bodies
them.
off the side of the road and using it as art and decorations in our homes.
Where do you keep the ice cream?
What?
Where do you keep the ice cream?
And for you.
Next to the dead cat?
I don't put dead animals in my freezer, so.
I do
That's
think
hard.
like
Was it dead animals in the
it is good
freezer?
freezer etiquette in general because like the more stuff you have in the freezer, the less energy it takes to keep the freezer cold. Actually,
Oh,
Yeah.
that's interesting.
Yeah, so keep
Yeah,
a
and
lot
if
of,
it's more packed,
makes
if the
sense,
power
though.
goes out, it'll keep stuff colder longer too.
Yeah.
yeah, so just keep a bunch of bottles of water in there or something.
And they're well wrapped, and she doesn't just throw a dead animal in there, like, not in a bag.
Yeah, what about that
Bloody and
seagull?
shit,
the Haagen-Dazs.
stomach hanging out.
What happened to the seagull?
Last time I was there, I didn't check. But every other time I go there, he just looks basically the same. He's slowly deteriorating, I guess.
What? He's in the freezer?
No, he's outside at my grandma's house.
Oh,
We put him underneath some milk crates
that's right.
with some rocks on top so that no animals could get him. But something tried and like pulled his arm like almost out,
Oh.
but
You admit it?
not all the way
Hello?
out. And
I remember that.
so his wing is sticking out, and you can just see the feathers. I don't know. It's hard to tell exactly how
Yellow fellow?
much it's gone.
What happened? You there? Did you get unadmitted?
I admitted him.
Are you there?
He's not saying anything yet.
Well, you only have about like 2 minutes left anyway if you want to say something. Hey,
Oh man, I wonder what happened in 2016.
Jesse, check out the program. There's 3,714 episodes up on YouTube.
Can you hear me?
Oh my god, that is so many episodes.
James is on every Monday, and we're on here every night at 8:45, except for on Sundays when we're on at 5. And you're invited
Hello?
to come back
Can you hear me?
anytime.
Okay.
And so is everybody else. Hi, yellow fella.
Hi.
It's the end of the show. You're bookending
What is
today.
that?
You're bookending the show, you know?
Oh yeah, that should be my new thing.
Oh yeah, you could be out throughout too if you want to.
Is there a new guest?
It's James's sister.
Jesse.
Hello, James'
Hello.
James.
sister.
Blasting off
Welcome
at the
to the
speed of
program.
light.
Yeah, exactly.
Surrender now, prepare to fight.
James was in, she's in Portland. Yeah, fella, you went to Portland like was it last year or 2 years ago? Ew.
I went to Portland in 2018.
So 2 years ago, yeah.
2018, 2 years ago, was Shelby, Texas, at La Jolla, the end of our tour.
Well, that's it. We made it. Got any
I
final
think I
words
remember you
before we
guys
run the
talking about
credits?
What?
Anybody? Final words
Credits.
before I run the credits?
I love you.
Oh, I had some really good mozzarella sticks tonight.
Ooh, hell yeah.
All right.
Goodbye.
Here it is.
Whoa.
Thanks for watching. It's Wednesday. We're on TCTV, channel 22, 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out. Yeah, YDHWM on YouTube. Live stream every night. 360-360-384. Call me a message. Get on TV. Yeah. 109 YDHWM.com. Get on the meet. Yes. Graham, it's a good song. Thank you. TCTV, La Bebe, Jody Fabulous, Orca Books, 4-Star Video, John Webster, Rebecca, Mark Guitar Player, Don Boris, Northwest, Thurston County, Washington, USA. Thank you, and viewers, it's you watching. Thank you. Hell yeah, dog. Bye.
Bye.